What's going on, guys? It's another super early morning. It's currently 5 a.m. Way too early for me, but that's okay. We're gonna have to go ahead and get the day started. We don't really have that much light, so I'm not gonna keep this part of the video long. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I'll get back to you when the sun comes out a little bit more, so I'll be right back. Alright, so the sun's coming out a little bit. It's getting a little bit lighter. We just made it here. What we're going to do today is pretty exciting. I heard about this little secret pond up here. Not many people know about it, and I'm not 100% sure if we are supposed to be here. Well, the few people that know about it told me that I could be here. We're just going to give it a try. We got to walk across this gate up here and then go up this hill. We got to walk a little ways. Not too much though. It's beside of some type of dump, like a garbage dump or something. So even if they did know about it, I'm not sure if many people would fish it. But we're not gonna let a little bit of garbage stop us. It looks like there's some vehicles way up there. I mean, I know you can't see yet. It's kind of far. I guess we'll give it a try and see what happens. But yeah, YouTube is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I just never really took the plunge. I've always wanted my own fishing channel. Prior to this, the only YouTube channel I had was a personal one with just some singing videos on it. It wasn't a vlog. I never talked. I just needed a place to store my music, so I would put my videos on there. I wasn't trying to promote the channel. I didn't want it to get out. I didn't really care if it got out. That wasn't my purpose. But recently, I've been really wanting to get my fishing channel started. And I've been watching Milliken Fishing. His YouTube journey, his story, it's really inspiring to me. How he quit his job to do YouTube full time because, you know, it's something that he loves, something that he wants to do. I'm the same way. This is something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. I just never did. I'll go ahead and say, if you don't watch Milliken Fishing, if you are not an MF'R, go over and check his channel out and subscribe because his content is awesome. Ah, this is a hill. We should be there in just a second. I'll turn the camera back on and let you see a little bit of the place before we start fishing. Okay, so we made it to the top of the hill. Right up there, it looks like a night watchman's post or something. But that's not where we're going, so I'm not too worried about it. There's the front of the dump. Actually does not smell too good up here. Surprise. There's the pond. I just got to figure out exactly how we're supposed to get down there. Looks like there's a little trail right here, like a graveled road. Yeah, that's where we're gonna have to go down. Like I said before, I've never been here. Didn't even know it existed for the longest time. And then last winter, one of my friends told me about it and we come up here, but it was froze over, so we couldn't try it. One good thing is I hear a lot of frogs. Maybe I might try to throw a frog and see if I get a bite that way. I'm gonna go ahead and start right here. Hopefully we can get something before I have to head out for work. I only got about an hour and a half to fish, so let's get at it. We'll go ahead and start with some top water. I'm hearing frogs everywhere, and there's a big pad of grass right here, so I feel like it'd do pretty good. There's only one way to find out, at least. I've been wanting to come here for the past year, ever since I've been here and it was froze over, but never really had time, and every time I could go fishing, we always had other places planned out, so I just never came back. But it's kind of on my way to work. It's only about 5 minutes out of the way, so there we go. Stay pinned. Oh, that's a good one. That 65-pound braid coming in clutch. Ah. It's a pretty fish. Say it's a good 3 pounds maybe. Yes. That's what we're here for, guys. He absolutely munched on this frog. If you haven't checked out that video on the modification to do to this Lunker's Hunt frog, definitely go check that out. I'll try to link it in the description. I have not missed a fish on it yet. Look what a fat pig. Let me grab a picture real quick. Let's go ahead and get this guy released. There he goes. Awesome. Well, that's just a great start to the day. It's always a good feeling when you come to a place that you've never fished before. You have no idea if there's fish in here, and literally second cast catch a pig. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that, guys. He absolutely destroyed this frog. It's inside out. My fear was that I was going to come up here and start fishing and run out of time and not catch anything. I really didn't want that to happen, and I'm glad it didn't. It's already a good day. You know, one good thing about starting these videos super early before work is that if I catch fish in the morning, there is absolutely nothing that can happen at work that would ruin my day, especially catching toads like that. All right, let's throw something else for a minute just to see if they want something different. I think I'm gonna throw this jerkbait over here for a second, where there's like hardly any grass. Oh, that's a fish. Cool. Thought I was hung up on something. You know, not a big guy at all, but it's okay. Alright, cool. I didn't even know he was on. It's turning out to be a good little pond, guys. May have some more videos up here. I may have just cleared the way to fish here. If I can find my lure somewhere in here. There it is. I'm gonna go back to work like absolutely filthy. That's okay though. So, you know, there's another YouTuber that lives fairly close to me. It'd be pretty cool if I could get him to do a collaboration video or something. His name's Kendall Gray. He's a pretty funny dude. There's another guy to go check out if you haven't watched before. If you're not in the Gray gang yet. I enjoy his videos. He's a pretty cool kid. Alright, well, someone's coming, so I'm not sure if that means I'm getting kicked out or what. Guess we're gonna go ahead and go. We only have about 20 minutes left anyway, and I gotta walk down to the car, so. Okay, so we didn't get kicked out, but we are headed back to the car. It was just 2 other fishermen. They stopped and they was chatting with me for a couple minutes, and unfortunately, it's not their fault. I mean, I'm not blaming them, but unfortunately, we're out of time, so I gotta head to work. I'm glad I did get that big 3-pounder. That's a good day. Anytime you go to a pond or a lake that you've never fished before, and on second, third cast you catch a 3-pound bass, that is a good day. I don't care who you are. So as I said before, this is pretty much how it's gonna be, at least through the summer, while summer splash is still going on at work. I will be waking up early in the morning and going fishing before work, because that's really the only time that I have to fish. And I know people are gonna say, you know, just fish on the weekends. That way, you know, you can put out one video every weekend and that's good enough. But that's not good enough for me. I want to put out as much content as I can. One video in a week is just not going to cut it for me. That's just not what I want to do. I want to get at least 2 or 3 in a week. So I have to wake up early, go fishing in the morning. And, you know, maybe sometimes I'll have to stretch one video out over the span of 2 days, which is fine with me. But maybe not. Maybe I'll be able to smash out a video every morning. That would be pretty cool. The more subscribers, the more likes, the more comments I get, the more of a chance that that becomes possible. That's gonna do it for today's video. So if you enjoyed it, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and just leave me a comment. Say hi, tell me what your favorite lure is, tell me what your biggest bass is, whatever you want. It doesn't really matter. You can give me feedback if you want on things that I could do with my channel, or things that you would like to see in a video, just whatever you want to do. I gotta get to work, so I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.